Millions of people use Botox to smooth out wrinkles on their forehead and erase crow's feet around their eyes. But did you know that Botox is most widely used for medical conditions and the results can be life-changing?
Doing okay?
Oh, yeah.
Joanne Chemist endures hundreds of shots of Botox in her hands every 3 months. She suffers from hyperhidrosis, or severe sweating in her hands, feet, and underarms.
It's actually a severe quality of life thing.
It started when she was a teenager and affects her still today.
I'll never forget the gentleman simply physically recoiled from me and said, "Oh my God, how did you ever get married?" It's life-changing.
She's able to control it with regular shots of Botox.
You can inject the toxin into the skin and block that signal going to the sweat glands, and the sweating stops. It's a life-saving procedure for a lot of these individuals.
Now, Dr. Richard Glogaw says there's hope that people like Joanne won't have to be pricked over and over again. There's a new type of botulinum toxin called Revance, which comes as a topical lotion.
It seems to work by holding or trapping the toxin at the target site for a much longer period of time.
Studies suggest the injectable version doubles the length of time it works. Instead of 4 months, this can last 8.
I can tell the difference right away leaving the office.
Good news for Joanne, who spends almost $10,000 a year on Botox injections.
Anything that would reduce the going through the pain of it as often and certainly reduce the cost would be an enormous life-changing thing.
And yes, Dr. Glogow says it might be available for cosmetic purposes too. Clinical trials of the injectable form have already been performed in Canada and Mexico with pretty good results. Trials in the U.S. are expected to begin this year. If all goes well, it could be on the market in 2 years.